Hey everybody, welcome back to another one of my cash envelope stuffing videos. This week I am going to do a long-awaited cash envelope stuffing from December. I've held on to this money for probably about a month. I just didn't find the time to film, so here we are. So my first envelope, I'm going to be putting $20 into my annual tax fund here. So I have 20, I'm going to add 20 to make 40. And this is basically to pay municipal taxes. I used to have money kept in escrow from the bank and they have stopped doing that, so now I have to save on my own. And I'm going to be putting a total of 200 Canadian dollars and 200 Swiss francs into the envelopes. For my travel fund, haha, wishful thinking, I'm going to put $20, so I already have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I think all of us thought that there was hope on the horizon, but now it just looks like I'm going to have a fat envelope of money. So, hey, you know what? There's always a silver lining. You save a lot of money that way. So for my Christmas envelope, I have $10, yeah. And I'm going to add $40. And yeah, Christmas is coming up here pretty soon in 9 days. So I really look forward to that. I think I pretty much bought everything. Like I had to basically scramble to go get a turkey because there were pretty short turkeys in northern BC. And all the Christmas presents are bought. I didn't get a whole bunch of Christmas presents this year. I did try to buy a lot of things that were sort of consumable and things that aren't going to end up basically being used once and then tossed. So it was basically like lots of chocolate, candles. I bought, oh my gosh, this was so fun. I got 2 different charcuterie sets. Like I made like a kit with basically like, with basically sort of those like spreadable jam things, and then like little knives and honey and maple syrup, and yeah, we have lots of French Canadians in our family, so maple syrup goes over very well. Just that sort of thing. Oh, and crackers, of course. I think I put something else into the kit, but all you basically have to add is the meat and the cheese, and my family are like a bunch of foodies, so yeah, it was really, really fun, and I bought everything local. Yeah, I did. Oh, so awesome. So yeah, anyways, I'm really looking forward to Christmas. And in my bike fund here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, we have 120. I'm gonna add $20 for $140. And that will be until I have about $200 saved up. Yeah, then I'll send my shock away on my mountain bike. That is, you actually have to like physically take the shock off and then send it to like people who know what they're doing, basically. Who knew that buying an expensive bike ends up in expensive maintenance? Oh, I think everybody knew that. House upgrades, I have $50. I'm going to add $20 for a total of $70. And basically what I'm saving this up for right now is I sent one of pieces of furniture, one of my furniture, away to a lady who does, she refurbishes them. And honestly, I am not someone who can do any of that stuff. Like everyone's like, oh, it's so easy, you just paint it. I've done it before. It looks so bad when I do it. And I spent probably about $150 on paint and paintbrushes and making a huge mess in my house and my time. And it ended up looking so terrible. So I'm bringing it to this lady who basically charges like minimal. Like she charges for her materials and then a bit of time. And it's so worth it. It's just such a beautiful job. So probably it will be around $300 or $400. I know, expensive, but it's still cheaper than buying a brand new piece of furniture. And I get to save this old antique piece of furniture that I've had my whole entire life, but is just like completely not usable because the drawers are stuck and whatever. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. For dog, for my pet envelope, I'm going to add $20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, adding 20 to make 140. Next week, we are going to have to take her to the vet. We have to get her dewormed, and yeah, like dewormer is kind of not something they're giving out these days for obvious reasons. And also she has some pretty bad breath and she won't let us near her mouth. So I think she's got a tooth infection. So we're going to have to do some kind of something dental with her. And she's practically my child, so I don't want to leave it too long. So for my hair appointments, what have I got here? 20, 40, 60, and we're going to add 20 for 80. envelope is my emergency fund. I should have 50. Yep, I have 50 in there. I'm going to add 20 to make 70. I also have another emergency fund going that I like automatically deducts off of my paychecks. So this is just in addition to that. I just love saving in envelopes, you know. Somebody in my comment section tried to make a point that I'm like losing money on interest and this is like not a good way to save and whatever. And I'm just like, you know, I'm terrible. Like I am a natural spender, and if I put it in a bank account, I see it every time I sign into online banking. And let's say I put all this money in there. Say I accidentally, say I purposefully go in there and spend even $20 of it. I have lost any interest that I could have potentially got from a high interest savings account. So this is a much more effective way for me to save. I don't know, there's something about money that I like to keep it. I like to feel it. I like to own it. It feels like I'm owning a thing. It feels like, okay, it just hit me. It feels like I'm owning a thing. And with like my bank account, I will go in and spend money to get a thing, if that makes sense. So this is like almost a way of getting a thing in my brain. I don't know if that makes any sense, but to that guy in the comment section, you do you, I do me. We're all wired differently. So this works so well for me, and I've never saved so much money in my entire life. My next envelope is my car fund. Ooh, $20, so little. So I'm gonna add 20, and I'm going to have to get one set of my brakes replaced. I think my front or my back brakes replaced this winter, or this fall, so I need to get the other set replaced. And then have I not been putting money into these envelopes? Oh my gosh. I think I've been forgetting to put money in. Oh my gosh, I've never done that before. Okay, I'll go through afterwards. Oh dear. Classic me. I am going to go straight to my Swiss francs envelope here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and 200. So hopefully, I get to go to Switzerland to go visit my family there, but we will see. It's in February, so you never know what will happen by then. This week, obviously, I am super busy with family and friend commitments. It's 9 days until Christmas. Yay! I'm still like a little kid with Christmas, and it's like not about the presents anymore because I'm an adult, but it's about all of like the pretty lights and the fun and busyness in town, and it's just fun. I'm going to reevaluate my New Year's resolution. So I'm going to show up to my appointments and my meetings 5 minutes early because I'm always 2 minutes late, and I'm sick of being that person. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to just leave early. I've been like timing myself in my drives and my walks as to like how, you know, far ahead I have to leave my house and stuff like that. So I'm going to do better, guys. I want to do a low buy thing for 2022 because if you've seen some of my previous videos from last year, I tried to do like a no buy thing. You know, if I'm honest with myself, I am not a no buy person. It doesn't suit my personality. I buy things. I'm the person in my household that like has to go to the grocery store. I have to like organize the dog stuff, like if we go camping, I have to like, it's just not in my psyche to not go to stores. I can't, like, that's not how my family functions. But I can do better with less buying. Let's just say it that way. And maybe that means I have to group my spending into 1 day a week. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe I have to write down all the things I need to get, wait 3 days, see if I can find an alternative, that sort of thing. So anyways, I'm going to try a different approach because no buy, it's not for me. DIY projects around the house. There's so much that I can do around here, like painting, and I've done a huge amount of decluttering this year. Holy cow, I own a Toyota Matrix, and I think I've filled it up twice in the last like 2 months. Filled and dropped off either to the dump or to the new to you, and it's been great. So anyways, I'm gonna figure out which envelopes I didn't put money into. And yeah, anyways, it was great filming again, and I think I'm gonna film another video right after this because I have time today and I have my money for my next video. So anyways, you're probably gonna see the same purple nails, but hey, that's okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!